Hey guys, so Happy New Year, Happy New Year and Merry Christmas. Obviously I'm showing some Christmas joy. Sorry. But anyway, we're gonna get into a story we're gonna call her Lucy. So I've had trouble with this Lucy girl. We're just gonna call her Lucy. I'm not gonna use her real name because, I'm not gonna be mean like that, even though she's been mean to me. But Lucy, okay, I've had problems with her family, like I said. Her family is mean, except for three people, which is her mom and her two brothers. Like her sister and her dad are mean. But anyways, so Lucy's about Lucy's dad. So, we're just gonna call, my friend, we're gonna call her Beatrice. So, my friend Beatrice, I go to her house. Everything's all good. Everything's all fine. And, by the way, before this happened, she had told me that, Lucy's dad had threatened to shoot her dog, okay? And it's like, that's insane. Are you serious? Are you, you need to go to an insane asylum if you're thinking about shooting dog. I mean, a poor animal does not deserve that. And, yeah, she had told me that, and that's the reason why I thought this. So, yeah, Lucy's dad, Lucy's dad had threatened to shoot the dog, okay? So, why would you do that? But anyways, so I had heard something, firecrackers and guns sound like, and whatever. So I thought that's what happened, and everything, he came over, Lucy's dad came over, we were jumping on the trampoline when she had the trampoline, but we were jumping on the trampoline, and we get called over to the fence, and, that's when it begins, that's when he said, do you think I'm the type of person to shoot a dog? And it's just like, yes. And, but yeah. And he's like, you need to think, whatever, and stuff like that. And it's like, you look like the guy that shot a dog, and you threatened to do it, so. So, that was that issue. And that was, a long time ago. That was, a year ago or something. But thinking about it, I still think about it today, because I'm just like, what kind of person would do that? Or say that? You don't say that to someone. But yeah. Unless she was just saying it just to say it because, sometimes people like to do that, But I don't think she was. But anyways, okay, Lucy. Now, about Lucy, I got two stories. First one, let me explain this best I can. Okay, 2 seats on the bus. My seat's right here, and her seat's right here. So we're gonna call her friend Shelby. So Shelby sits right here, okay? And Lucy sits right here by the window. And so, Shelby's in the aisle, okay? Of course I'm doing my job, standing there and stuff like that. And, I accidentally kick her. I'm like, oops, sorry, trying to be polite, not trying to be a nasty person, just wanted her to know that I didn't mean to kick her, So, sorry if I'm fiddling with my head too much, but anyways, she, what did she do? She said something about cut box cutter, so I'm guessing she said, I'm gonna cut you with a box cutter threat. I can go to the office with that, but I don't want to stir anything, so I'm gonna give you 3 warnings, and if you don't be nice to me, I'm gonna consider you a bully, and I'm gonna go down to the office, and I'm gonna tell them what you're doing to me, because I'm not gonna be treated like some sort of, some sort of like, you go, you're not worth it, I'm not gonna be treated like that, because personally, I am worth it, and stuff like that. I've had days where I feel like I'm not worth it, but then I rethink to myself, and I think, hey, I am worth it. But, anyways, let's get on to the next story about Lucy. So, I always sit in this spot, this specific spot, okay, guys? And if my stuff's there, I don't expect anyone to, don't sit there, if my stuff's there, okay? People have spots all the time. They put their stuff down there. Don't sit there, unless they, say, hey, you sit with me. But, like I said, I have this job where I block off, I didn't say that, but I have this job where I call it a job, where I block off the bus so that way they fill up the seats and stuff, before they get, the people, before they get the people, the middle schoolers on. And, I was, sorry guys, but anyways, I was doing that, and Jacob comes, a high schooler, of course, comes up, and he wants me to move, which I do gladly, you can go ahead and go there, go ahead, but anyways, Lucy goes up and takes my seat, and she already has a seat. It's just seriously, Bjork. So anyways, I asked her to hand me my stuff so that way I can sit in another seat, trying to wrap this story up because my thing's getting full, but I'll do a video no matter what for you guys. But anyways, I tell her to grab my stuff, and she doesn't hand me my stuff, and I didn't want to hit her in the head. Keep this in mind. So I grab my stuff, move to another seat, and Sarah sits with me. Okay, bye guys. Well, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, because my camera's getting full, and I really